What's up? Whew. Okay. Well, I guess so. Let us get straight to it. Whew. Thank you guys for waking us up this morning. Thank you guys for all the sun, guys, beauty work, staying up on your dear people today, Father God. I decrease and you increase. Amen. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, the flyest, and today I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday! Y'all, we have 33 more days. Well, 32 if you don't really count today. But we got 32 more days to the new year. And this morning, your girl woke up excited. Okay? I woke up. Let me tell you what I wrote on Facebook, right? Because this is kind of like how I was feeling. Like this morning, I am like this morning I woke up feeling like it was the new year already. You know what I'm saying? And so like this is kind of like what I wrote on Facebook this morning about how I was really feeling. I was like, yo, this morning I woke up with a different type of feeling. I woke up feeling like it's a new year already, and that it's another chance to go after my goals. I woke up feeling I need to work smarter and harder. I need to give it my best. I need to branch out and meet new people and make more connections. I need to connect to people in downtown Alexandria. I need to continue being a student. Most importantly, I need to serve the people who's connected to me. If you can't tell, I'm hyped this morning, full of energy. Let's finish the year out strong. 33 more days to the year. Like that's how I really and truly am feeling this morning. Like I am pumped. I am hyped. You hear me? And so like today's video, I wanted to come and I wanted to talk about two people, as you can see, Todd Chrisley, and Elizabeth Holmes. I really want to talk about Elizabeth Holmes. So let me tell y'all. So last week I found out that my TV family, because I used to watch the Chrisley family hit, right? I love Todd, Julie, and the family and stuff like that. So when I heard about their sentencing, this let me say I have not followed their whole journey. I just heard about that they was going to jail, and I said, Lord, no, Todd ain't gonna make it. Them folks ain't gonna make it in jail. Um, I was like, child, these folks is not gonna make it in jail. You hear me? But nonetheless, so like I started looking up more videos about Todd and Chrisley, Todd and Julie about their sentencing and stuff like that. So as I'm looking up videos about sentencing, about what they actually did, the tax evasion and all that. Like I said, I didn't really hear much about their story until this week, and when I actually did, because I had time, so I actually started looking up videos, and so I learned a little bit more. And so as I'm researching, as I'm looking into Todd and Chrisley, Julie, I mean Elizabeth Holmes comes up and how she frauded people. Yeah, this girl, this woman, I girl, this woman, and that's what I really want to kind of like focus on is on her. How did you raise Theranos? I think that's what it's called. Their business, Theranos, raised almost $10 billion and never had a damn problem. Like how you raise that much money on an idea? Like it blew my mind to understand that she never showed people a product. She had an idea upon what she wanted to build, and she got people to buy it. I'm not talking about no random Joe Blow. I mean, she had top executive people, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Like about, like she had. I seen Bill Clinton was giving her praises. I seen like she had top people in the government giving her praises on her board of directors, and she didn't have nothing. But she raised $10 billion. I think her company at one point in time was worth at least 9 or 10 billion, and she didn't have a single product. Like it blew my mind about how could she have raised that much. Like how could seriously? I do know that race, and I do know that, I do know that race played a major part of this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it also goes to show you that if you have an incredible idea and you believe in your idea and you have the charisma, people will actually donate to you. Like it just when I realized how much money she made and she never had a real product to show people. She never had that's all she had was an idea. And it was her company was worth $9 or $10 billion at one time. She never had a product. Like it just blew my mind. She never had a product. So I want to encourage y'all today. Like if this woman don't even have a damn product, she just had an idea. And she believed in her idea. She believed in her idea enough to be able to help people to convince other people. So I want you to believe, like I don't know, that motivated me too. It actually motivated me and it also actually pissed me off. Because you know what I'm saying? Like if she was a black woman, I don't think she would have been able to raise that much money without being able to produce it. Like so many people would have questioned her if she was a black woman. If she was a black woman, y'all know we got to jump through hoops and all of this, and we may even have a problem. Like so, like it began. So like it pissed me off, but it also encouraged me at the same time. It's almost like when your big mama used to say, "Chew the meat and spit out the fat." So with this case, I choose the meat and I spit out the fat. I choose the meat as in, like if I have an idea of the possibilities that I can actually do. You know what I'm saying? Like when you believe in yourself enough, like the possibility is in it. But then the fat part is like how the hell this white woman raised this much damn money? And if it would have been a black woman, we have to jump through hoops just to, like just to really and truly even though we have a product, even though we have something to show, you know what I'm saying? Like we have something to show, but it is going to be criticized. And the first people that's going to criticize it is other black people. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, but it's gonna be criticized to the 10th power, and we're going to really and truly have to. We probably won't even get that much. She raised about 10 billion. We may be able to raise about 100 billion. But then with that 100 million, we still have to produce. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was the fact that I had to spit out that I did not like or whatever, because it's still inequality, it's still racism. Just like I just could not believe that this woman raised that much money and she did not have a product to show for it. Like how are you able to write? I need her to write a book. So she got let me see what she had. She got 11.25 years in prison instead of a prison for her fraud. But bruh, I don't even feel bad for the people that the only people I feel bad for is the people who actually used her text, like the actual victim. I'm talking about the actual who is it? The clients. You know what I'm saying? The people who actually used her product. Well, she did have a product at one time. She had something. I don't know what she had, but it wasn't a real product. I mean, it wasn't the one what she actually thought because they was giving out false reports or whatever. So I don't know what she ended up developing, but she was giving people false results and stuff like that. So like I feel bad for those people who actually used her. I feel bad for the victims. Now, do I feel bad for the investors? Absolutely not. The people, because you did not do your due diligence with her, you just see, like, I think Walgreens was probably like one of the biggest investors with $150 billion that they invested into her. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all did, and I seen the report where they got with a consultant, and a consultant told them no, that, not to invest with her. But they still went against the consultant. Like, I don't feel bad that they got frauded out of all that money because you hired a consultant and a consultant told you no, but you still went with her anyway. Because that was you didn't want to miss out on the newest thing, the newest high tech intervention. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to miss out on it or whatever. And so, like, I'm just like, I've been watching like the whole Elizabeth Holmes case. I've been researching about Todd and Julie, like how these people have no like the Elizabeth Holmes case. She had no remorse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's crazy. I feel bad for Todd and Julie. I don't know who I feel bad for. Is if it's them or the kids. I don't know, but then do I really feel, I mean, like do I really feel bad about it? I don't know. Because like when you start frauding the government or you start frauding, you know what I'm saying, banks and stuff like that, like, you begin to know what you're doing. Like if you willingly doing this trying to get over, I don't know. I feel like that right there, there's some of that white privilege to it, thinking that you can get away with it. I know a lot of people is like, well, Trump got away with it. Why can't they get away with it? Who knows? Oh, yeah. I just really want to come on here and talk about that. And it seems like, how y'all doing? It's cold up this office. Like, how y'all doing? Like, what y'all plans are for the end of the year and stuff like that. I know I am getting ready for what I'm doing. I am. Oh, I don't even know. Are y'all taking out at all for like the holidays? I know that for me, I am taking out. My last working day is going to be on. When is my last working day? My last working day will be on Wednesday the 21st. So I will be out. I will be out starting the 22nd. I will, yeah, I'll be out from the 22nd all the way to like January the 9th. So I'm really taking like a 2 week, um, I want to say a 2 week vacation, but it's not necessarily a vacation. I may take a 1 week vacation where I do nothing for the next week. I'm gonna be cleaning out 2023. I'm going to also be cleaning up here at the office. Like I kind of want to do like a little bit of a deep clean, and I want to get the office shop. That office in the back that ain't nobody ever seen. I need to clean it up, and that right there may take me that may take me 2 full days right there to clean it up, child, or whatever. So so yeah, I really wanna go into 23 like with a game plan, with like some thought out strategies, strategically planning and stuff like that. So like that's what I'm gonna take one of the weeks to strategically plan and to also clean up structure and all of that. So like that's what I plan on doing for like the end of the year. So like I'm taking on a little time from seeing clients and stuff like that. So I hope that y'all are making the same preparations and stuff like that too. Because it's gonna be a good time, good time, good time. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I gotta text my people about their appointments for tomorrow and stuff like that too. So that's something I'm gonna do now. Text my people to have a reminder appointment. I really need to use this. I really need to get this. I really need to start. That's what I'm working on. Yes, Lou, it's a reminder you have an appointment scheduled for 10 a.m. tomorrow. And y'all, also, right? I have, I feel like I have come up with a schedule that works the best for me, right? Okay. So yeah, y'all. So I feel like I have come up with a schedule, right, that works best for me. So my schedule moving into the new year, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Friday, I'm going to see 6 people, right? And my appointments are going to be 10, 11, 12. Then I'm gonna start back up at um then I'm start back up at 3, 4, and 5. Like I had to think about it, right? So like I got like my thing is that 9 o'clock appointment slots was not working for me. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I was struggling to put 9 o'clock appointments. So for me, because I still work late. So for me, I got them set up. I got a 3 back to back, and I got a 2 hour break in the midst in between them. So if I needed to, like, you know what I'm saying, if I really needed to take a nap, if I needed to go extended lunch break or whatever it is, so like I'm going to do 3 appointments back. I like these appointments together. I like it. 3 appointments back to back, and then it's 2 hour break, and then the last 3 of the day or whatever. And so like that's I'm realizing do what works for you. Okay, like we don't do that enough. We don't do what works for us enough. We try to figure out, how we try to really and truly like what we try to do. We try to go with the norm instead of figuring out what it is that we do and stuff like that. So for me, it is absolutely 10, 11, 12. So that means like I do have to work through lunch. So 10, 11, and 12. Then 1 and 2 o'clock I'll be out. And then 3, 4, and 5. So that way it gives me a chance for people to have a 5 o'clock appointment. I can have a evening. So what y'all think about that? Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. So that's all I want to come on here and talk to y'all about. I didn't spend up enough time. Let me go ahead and get my day really started. Now I need to clean up this desk, and then I need to clean up this desk, press some shirts. So you may see me a little bit. Bye.